5 cars that defined the 20th century. Icons that changed the world. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're looking at 5 cars that didn't just change the auto industry, they changed the world. These are the cars that shaped generations, pushed boundaries, and left a permanent mark on history. Whether through innovation, performance, or sheer cultural impact, these icons redefined what a car could be. From everyday heroes to high-speed legends, these vehicles represent the best of the 20th century. Let's dive into the 5 most legendary cars that helped shape the world we drive in today. 5. Ford Model T. The Ford Model T was the car that put the world on wheels. Introduced in 1908, it was the first automobile mass-produced using the assembly line. That innovation made cars affordable for the average person, not just the wealthy. Henry Ford's vision of mobility changed society forever. The Model T had a 2.9-liter inline-4 engine that produced around 20 horsepower. It could reach speeds of 40 to 45 miles per hour, which was impressive at the time. The car was simple, reliable, and easy to maintain, especially in rural areas. Ford produced over 15 million units before ending production in 1927. Its high ground clearance and durable design made it ideal for rough early roads. The Model T came in many body styles, from runabouts to delivery trucks. It helped standardize controls like the steering wheel and pedals. Despite being basic, it sparked a global automotive revolution. It influenced urban design, road construction, and even labor rights. The Model T is often called the most influential car of the 20th century. Its legacy isn't just mechanical, it's cultural and social. It's remembered as the first true people's car. Driving one today is like stepping into a piece of history. It wasn't luxurious, but it was transformative. Without the Model T, the modern world would look very different. It's the car that started it all. 4. Volkswagen Beetle. The Volkswagen Beetle is one of the most iconic cars ever built. Originally designed in the 1930s as the people's car in Germany, it became a global sensation post-WPU. Its rear-mounted air-cooled engine and simple design made it reliable and cheap to maintain. The Beetle became a symbol of practicality, affordability, and counterculture freedom in the 1960s. With over 21 million units sold, it was the longest-running and most-produced car design ever. It was beloved around the world, from Europe to South America. Its round shape and quirky charm made it instantly recognizable. The Beetle was easy to fix, with an enormous parts supply and community support. It had modest power, typically around 25 to 50 horsepower, depending on the model. But it wasn't about speed. It was about simplicity and connection. Hippies loved it. Families loved it. First-time drivers loved it. It starred in films like Herbie, adding to its pop culture status. It even won rally races thanks to its lightweight and durability. For decades, it was the go-to car for millions of drivers worldwide. Its flat-4 engine had a unique sound, like no other car. The Beetle was a rolling piece of personality, happy, friendly, and timeless. It became a symbol of peace and individuality. Few cars have touched as many lives for as long as the Beetle. Even after production ended, its spirit lived on in retro-styled models. The Beetle isn't just a car, it's a cultural icon. 3. Mini Cooper, Classic Mini, 1959 to 2000. The original Mini Cooper changed the game for small cars. Launched in 1959 by the British Motor Corporation, it was a revolution in packaging and design. Its transverse engine and front-wheel drive layout maximized interior space in a tiny footprint. Despite its size, it had room for 4 passengers and luggage. The car's low center of gravity made it incredibly fun to drive. When the Cooper Performance version launched, it stunned the world. The Mini Cooper won the Monte Carlo Rally multiple times in the 1960s. It beat much larger and more powerful cars with pure agility and balance. It became the underdog hero of motorsport and urban driving. The Mini was a symbol of 1960s British cool, driven by celebrities, racers, and royalty alike. Its tiny frame made it perfect for navigating narrow European streets. Even today, the original Mini is admired for its clever engineering and cheeky charm. It was more than just practical, it was fun, stylish, and smart. Fuel-efficient, affordable, and surprisingly quick, it appealed to every generation. It also influenced the design of modern compact cars. More than 5 million original Minis were sold around the world. Despite its small engine, the car delivered big smiles and great memories. It became a British icon, right alongside the Beatles and red phone booths. The Mini Cooper is a true giant in a tiny package. It proved that small can be mighty. 2. Porsche 911, 1964 to 1998 air-cooled era. The Porsche 911 is a legend that began in 1964 and quickly became the soul of the Porsche brand. With its rear-engine layout and distinctive silhouette, it was unlike anything else on the road. The original air-cooled flat-six engine gave it a unique sound and driving feel. The 911 combined high performance with everyday usability, a rare mix. Through generations, it evolved but never lost its identity. It was fast, reliable, and elegant, a sports car that didn't scream for attention. The 911 became a favorite on racetracks and mountain roads alike. It won countless racing titles including Le Mans, Targa Florio, and Daytona. Drivers respected it for its challenging but rewarding handling. By the 1970s and 80s, it had become the dream car of enthusiasts worldwide. It was a symbol of success, precision, and engineering excellence. The 911 was constantly refined but never reinvented, a rare formula in the car world. Air-cooled models are now considered classics, prized by collectors. Each version has its loyal following, from the original 911 to the 993. The car's design remained consistent, with subtle updates over time. Its build quality was unmatched, and many early models are still on the road today. The 911 wasn't just about speed. It was about the experience. It demanded skill and rewarded confidence behind the wheel. Even after Porsche moved to water cooling, the air-cooled era remained iconic. The 911 proved that evolution could be just as powerful as revolution. 1. Lamborghini Miura. The Lamborghini Miura is widely considered the world's first true supercar. Introduced in 1966, it stunned the world with its radical design and performance. It had a mid-engine layout, something previously reserved for race cars. This layout became the standard for nearly all future supercars. The Miura was powered by a 3.9-liter V12 engine making around 350 horsepower. It could reach speeds over 170 miles per hour, jaw-dropping for its time. The styling by Marcello Gandini was sleek, exotic, and completely futuristic. The Miura looked like it came from another planet. Low, wide, and aggressive. It instantly became a poster car for a new generation of speed lovers. Celebrities like Frank Sinatra and Miles Davis owned one, adding to its allure. The Miura was also beautifully crafted, with a luxurious interior for its time. Despite some handling quirks, it was thrilling and unforgettable to drive. It marked the moment when cars became rolling art. The Miura helped define Lamborghini's rebellious, dramatic identity. It was fast, loud, and totally uncompromising. The sound of the V12 is still one of the greatest noises in automotive history. Only a few hundred were ever made, making it incredibly valuable today. Its influence can be seen in every supercar that followed. The Miura wasn't just a machine, it was a revolution. It made the supercar dream real.